Hey Scrappy friends, welcome back. So today I'm going to be playing with Bea Valint Poppy and Pear. The photos I've printed are 3 different sizes, so I struggled with how to cluster these. Ended up with a diagonal, which you might see peeking behind me because I'm recording this after the fact. So before we get going, just to let So before we get going, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you enjoyed. Not sure what to say, just pop a scrappy emoji for the sake of engagement. Let's get scrapping. Hey, so I've done my usual getting carried away and starting something. I am using American Crafts Bea Valint Poppy and Pear. I am scrapping these pictures. Companion page to the layout I did end of last month, the I would walk 500 miles. No, wait, maybe 2. So this is the end of the walk. And coffee in Cocoa Mountain. That's the route. It was actually 2.5 miles that we did. And it wasn't 1 hour and 2 minutes. It was just under an hour because my sister didn't switch her Strava off until 5 minutes after we finished. So that was the walk. Lovely route. That bit there, that square bit is going around the farmer's field. So Mr. Dean come and joined us, and then there's C there, and there's C there, and it's just some pictures of the views whilst we were walking. Because they're different size pictures, I've torn the pages diagonally, and yeah, that's where I'm up to. Don't know where I'm going from here. So I am going to pop you on fast forward and see where we end up. So I'm going to start by sticking all those layers I got carried away making before I started recording. I basically had put the photos down where they're all justified to the left, and then took the angle they were at and tore the papers to that angle, so the slope that the papers follow match the slope that the photos take. Hopefully, that was the idea anyway. And I hope you can see it doing that when the photo's back on the page. So these are 3 of the papers from the Poppy and Pear. I think with this collection, there's definitely kind of like a Maggie Holmes feel about some of the papers, especially the side that's got those huge bows on. Anybody who's been watching me for a while, Maggie Holmes isn't really my style. There's quite a few things she does that I love, and I think it's very pretty. It's just not really my style. So they tend to be on a lot of the A sides. So with this collection, I'll be using more the B sides with anything that's Maggie-esque. But yeah, just love the collection, love the colours in this collection. So I'm here just having a go at layering the photos differently and decide, no, I am going to stick to the original plan where they are on this vertical with that diagonal line, which hopefully I've managed to match with how I've tore the papers. You also saw me use my fingernails to rough up the edges a little bit where I tore them. I've put the main photo on 3D foam, so that's me and Mr. Ding and my sister and her husband in Cocoa Mountain in Dunark. And so yeah, that one's raised up a little bit. Mr. Ding come on the walk with us because his knee was a bit dodgy, and he's still having a lot of trouble with it actually. So it was just me and my sister and brother-in-law. We had such a lovely walk, and it didn't start raining until we actually just inside of Dunark town, which was really nice. I do start to actually spell the title wrong. Don't worry, I do notice and I do correct it. I struggle with multicoloured alphabets because I like to get letters. I like them to look the same basically, or at least go like they're all going to be green, they're all going to be purple. So it's finding a combination where the 2 of the same shade or the same colour aren't right next to each other, and I think I manage it here. But yeah, I'm not a fan of like higgledy-piggledy mixed colours alphabets, unless I can make it look purposefully different, like with there's a Vicky Bouton one that I love, where the alphas are different colours, but they're also different shapes. So it is very purposefully different. I struggle with this type of alphabet, but I love that it's a tiny alphabet and there's half it's white. So, I thought I'd give it a go. So after getting the letters down, I'm then going to come in with my pokey tool to help me to place them a little better, where they're all more in a line, a little bit more bunched up together, so they're fitting alongside the photos. I again, title was something I struggled with, this kind of composition of page as to where it's going to go, but I think around this photo like this does, kind of fits it in the best, I think. I probably could have done a few different things with it, but I like it being, neat to the photo. Um, so yes, that's a title put down. I'm now just grabbing the different embellishments that come with this pack, and I like this hand with the cup on it, because we are going for a brew, and I love that tree. That's one of the kind of vellum type pieces. I end up not using either of those two pieces, and I'm just grabbing these out of the die cuts. I've got the die cuts in the tray next to me. I'm going to cut these blue flowers in half to use a bit at the bottom and a bit up at the top left. And then I'm just going to come in with some more of the die cut pieces from the collection. I then also, as well as these, grab some stickers in a moment, but I'm just going to finish with some more die cut pieces there. This is actually one of those like embroidery hoop embellishments. It's a die cut of an embroidery hoop, and I do cut this in half. Just gives me a circular element to the page, which kind of cuts up all those, it's very linear, isn't it? There's a lot of straight on the page. So I just liked the whimsy. Sorry, a bit of Amy Farrah Fowler there. Some whimsy of adding some circles to it as well. So I try again with a hand with a cup, and it just isn't happening. And then before I start putting the top foam layers down, I decide it's time to get everything stuck down. Brought those blue flowers down a little bit just to extend the embellishing out, and I do actually end up adding something else to that cluster too, which goes under, I think it goes under the flowers. You'll see that nearer to the end. So this word banner, it says here and now, I think it does. I can't see it properly on the screen, but I absolutely wanted to use that. So yeah, so now with this foam piece with the hand with the cup, I actually just cut the hand off it and have the cup. So, something's not working for you, don't be worried about cutting it up and making it work. Now, do take all of these out. These are the epoxy puffy, no, the puffy, sorry, puffy words and a few other little embellishment pieces to fill the sheets. And I thought I was going to use some of this, and I end up not using it. So that pops over to the side. And then I start pulling these pages out of the sticker book, and I decided it's too much like card work. I popped that label up at the top. Oh no, there we go. I was auditioning at the top and then decided actually it's going to be a layer with the puffy sticker. The date's going to go there. And there's another little word that I add, a little sticker there, phrase sticker there. Um, oh, two phrase stickers. I forgot about that one. So in a minute, I am going to bring the some more stickers in, and there is a big journaling block. And I decided I want to use this, and I end up adding it to the left and tucking it under elements that are already there. So things do need to be lifted up a little bit to make it work. So yeah, that slides in there. There isn't very much left of this, I think. I think this is actually done. I am going to go through a few things just first of all to make sure I'm happy with it. And yeah, because I put that sticker up to move it, I do end up having to add a little bit more adhesive. But there you go. Thanks for watching. Close ups at the end. Have a great day. Bye bye.